you know, a feminist, non-feminist film about women who can do the same thing as men. It's not about feminism, it's about equality, which I love. You know, I'm not a feminist. I don't believe that women are better than men. I don't believe that men are better than women. I believe that we can all do our part in the world. So to do a film about that and to been trained in cowboy camp for 3 months and to go through the paces that we did and do everything that we went through to do this film, I think it came out, and the struggle is so honest that, you know, and we do our own stunts and you see us doing all these things that, you know, traditionally men do in Westerns. I think it's a nice change of pace. To make a Western, especially nowadays, is very, very difficult, you know, to be of the period and to make it look right, you know, and to do a traditional Western. It was just great fun, and I think there is the traditionalism in the film, you know, which is so important. It's not a 90s film, you know. It has a 90s premise and it has a 90s purpose, but you know, it's definitely the old style.
Had you ever held a gun, or well?
Yeah, I did Gun
before,
Crazy.
So, yeah. But this was a little different. I mean, as far as a Western, like you said, slinging the gun and twirling it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, thank God I had worked with, you know, we worked with 9mm and revolvers and Gun Crazy, but these guns are completely different. I mean, these are the old, true Western-style guns, and they're nothing like the guns nowadays. And, you know, you have to, like, flip them and do these, like, really cool things, and, you know, you'll drop them in the middle of the shot and look like a complete loser, and, you know, everything's riding on you, even though there's 10 people in the shot. You know, everything is a system and everybody has to work together. And so if you screw up, it's bad. So there's a lot of pressure there, but once you get into it, it's like you're almost like at one with it and you can do it, and it's really fast and fun and free. I don't know, it is. It's freeing. I mean, I see life as sort of, you know, a movie, you know, sort of one long stretch, you know, and I believe what we live for in life is the moments that we cherish, you know, no matter how long or short they are. But the great thing about this film was how many of those there were, moments that we shared together, either individually in our own personal lives, because, you know, we were in a world and an environment for 5 months that was so different, that was so secluded from the outside world. Oh, this experience really changed my life. Being this girl and being where we were and working with powerful and strong and intelligent women for 5 months, you know, and pulling together, and, you know, here we have a film that shows it. The one thing I always hope to do is I never want people to look at the screen and say, oh, that's Drew Barrymore. I always want them to believe me as the character. That's so important to me. And besides, that's the whole fun about what I get to do, is be a different person and change the look and you know, the hair and the makeup and the wardrobe, and everything is so key and such the element of who you are in the film. I think it's great to go as far as you can with that, you know, so I never want to let anybody down by seeing that it's me. I always hope that they believe me as the person. If men leave this theater being afraid of women, then they've taken the wrong idea about this film. It's not. It's about not to be afraid of women and to let them do what they want to do, to let them be free, you know, because we're all just trying to live our lives, and I don't think that anybody should repress themselves or each other, personally.